in Phoenix, Arizona. How's everybody doing out there on Friday? It is Friday at 7:16 a.m. That's right, it's July 19th on Friday at 7:16 a.m. You know, today I want to talk about, Today I want to talk about wait time for Uber and Lyft. When you go pick up a passenger and there's a wait time, I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes on one of them. I think it might be 5 minutes on the other, something like that. Anyhow, it's 4 to 5 minutes on the wait time. After the wait time expires, there is no show button that you could push. They're not there. Now, every time I go and pick up a passenger, most of the time, 99% of the time, they are not ready to go. I have to wait for them to come out. Sometimes they exceed the whole wait time before they get to your vehicle, which is not cool at all. I'm ready to go. I want to make more trips. By me waiting or drivers waiting for passengers, it costs them money. The time's running. You know, you want to get out there and get more trips. So waiting for customers or passengers just takes more time out of your day. I don't like to wait for passengers. I wish they would be out there ready to go when I get there to pick them up. Sometimes they are, but 99% of the time they are not ready to go. And they exceed the wait time all the way down to the very last minute, or second, should I say. So wait time for Uber and Lyft passengers. I think they have to do a better job on the wait time. I mean, it costs us money to wait. You know, we want to make more trips to make more money. So by waiting for passengers, we're losing trips. We are just losing trips that could be, accepted right away. But we have to wait for passengers. And it's not fair that we have to wait for passengers. I really hope they bring the Lyft test out here that they're testing in Boise, Idaho. And it's for soon as you get a trip or a ping or a request, you hit that request and your time starts right there. You start getting paid right there instantly. And that's what it should be. It should be we should start getting paid soon as we hit that button to go pick you up. Soon as we hit that start button to go navigate to pick you up, we should start getting paid right there and then. We shouldn't have to wait for passengers to come out and get in the vehicle. We shouldn't have to wait. I mean, the wait time, you're sitting there 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and that's a long time. Within 3 to 5 minutes, you could be getting more trips, more calls. It just takes time out of your day. So the wait time for Uber and Lyft it's not good, for drivers. Now passengers, they just don't care because, their car's here, whatever the case is. But the wait time is just it's not good for drivers all the way around. And I say this because I had to cancel twice today on Uber and the Lyft platform. And I don't like to cancel. I don't like to cancel at all. My first trip, I had to cancel. I get there, and it's an apartment complex. So I get there, I drive in the apartment complex because they have the ping inside the apartment complex. So I drive into the apartment complex. I wait. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm calling. I'm texting, nothing. Called again, go straight to voicemail. So I'm waiting for 5 minutes. And this is with the Lyft app. I'm waiting 5 minutes, waiting, nothing. So I had to do the no-show cancellation. As I was driving out of the apartment complex, I saw this person walking up to my vehicle. I didn't stop. I kept going. Hey, you're not ready to go? You don't answer your phone? I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I got more trips to do. I got things to do. I got to make money. I'm not going to sit here and babysit these people from coming out of their home and they're not ready to go. They should be ready to go. So, wanted to bring that up. Had another cancellation on the Uber app today. And I don't like to cancel. you know, you're not ready to go, then you shouldn't be requesting a trip right away. Now, the second one I had to cancel was kind of odd. It was weird because it was a scheduled trip. I got there a little early. I got there about 6-7 minutes early. Called the customer. He's already implying, hey, it's a scheduled trip. I'm not supposed to leave in another 7-8 minutes. Will you wait? I'm like, yes, I'll wait. So I waited. After 5 minutes, it was already done. I waited and waited. He said he was going to be 2 minutes. He said he specified, I'll be 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm waiting. Still waiting. I had to cancel. He never came out. He never called me. He never answered my call because I called him a second time before I canceled. He never answered. I had to cancel. You know, I hate to do that, but I had to do it today. I don't like to cancel. You know, I just don't like to cancel. I'd rather take the trip than to even get the cancellation fee. I mean, what's $5? I mean, it's still money. It's still better than, you know, a really small trip of $2.62. But I would rather do the trips than have the cancellation under my belt. I just don't like cancellations. So, wanted to bring that up. Wait time for passengers is just not good. It's not good for drivers. We get there, we have to wait, and sometimes they don't come out, so we're just wasting time getting there. And then it's also bad if we have to drive further to get to pick you up and you cancel. That is awful. Or we have to cancel because you're not coming out, you're not responding. You know, it's bad. It really is. It takes time out of drivers' day. All these, not the wait time, you know, not coming out, you know, not being ready, not being out there when a driver pulls up, ready to go to pick you up. I'm telling you, it's like 99% they're not ready to go. That 1%, I'm surprised when they're out there waiting for me to pick them up. I mean, that's a trip is you're out there, you're ready to pick me up. But the ones we always have to wait, you know, you have to prepare yourself better, people. You have to prepare yourself better to go. You know, we're not taxi drivers. We don't operate like taxi drivers where we're not going to show up in 2 hours or maybe not at all. No, we're going to show up anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, maybe even longer, depending on where you're coming from or if there's any, you know, ride shares in your area. It just depends, or any good ride shares in your area, as I should say. So it depends on how far we go, but we're not coming that far. It could be anywhere from 2 minutes to maybe 20 minutes, and even the 20 minutes is not that far. We get there pretty quick. So passengers, do a better job on trying to be ready and ready to go, because it takes time. It costs Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, any rideshare drivers money waiting for passengers to go. It just costs us money and time. That's all it is. And the reason why I say it costs us money is because we can be picking up other passengers that are ready to go. So please, passengers, do a better job on getting to your vehicles or being out ready to go when your Uber, Lyft, any rideshare driver is there to pick you up. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to talk about wait time, and that's the way the wait time works, is that most passengers wait till the very end to come out to proceed to their destination. And it's not fair. It's not fair for drivers. I know passengers don't really care, but hopefully this video would help you, you know, be ready to get in the vehicle and off to your destination as quickly as possible, because we want to make money. We want to get you there as quickly as possible, but we want to do our job quickly, accordingly, but professionally. So wanted to talk about that today. UNO driver here in Phoenix, Arizona. It is Friday, and today I really believe I'm going to go back out later today and do another video. You know, I want to do a video on this dealership. It's a used car dealership, and anyhow, you know, I don't even want to spoil it. I'm just going to go ahead and do the video later. Hopefully I do the video later. And hopefully I go back out later. I really want to go back out later to do a few more trips. It is Friday, so hopefully it's a busy late afternoon Friday for me. UNL driver here in Phoenix metropolitan area. That is right, in Phoenix metropolitan area. Had an okay day in the valley today. It wasn't very busy, and you know, the past week it's just gotten really slow. Like everybody in Phoenix has just gone on vacation, out of town or something. It's just really slow in the valley of Phoenix, and that's been the past week. I want to go back out later today to see how it would be late afternoon. We'll find out, see how it is late afternoon, possibly going back out. I know I say that all the time, but I do really want to go back out later today to see how it is. So more likely I probably will, and then shoot another video on some information I want to give you guys on a used car dealership. Other than that, UNL driver here in Phoenix metropolitan area. If you can please subscribe on my channel, if you can like my channel, if you can comment and share my videos, I would greatly appreciate that. But other than that, that's right. You know what's next. That is right. Peace out.